magical hour time is 4:20. Where's your 4:20 surprise happy hour packages? Smackages. It's 4:20. Do you know what time it is? That is correct. It is Tuesday. It is Lost Puppy Forever. And we are bringing you a 4:20 power hour with your favorite band, Lost Puppy Forever. And it's a special. You guys have joined us on a really special show. It is Lost Puppy Forever's first travel edition, part 1. That's right. We have some travel news for you. It's going to be a half live musical podcast and half chat. So hang in there. Stay tuned. Tell a friend. Tag a friend. You can tag your whole entire community. We love having new people on board in the chat. Feel free to post up all those emojis. That's right. Shouts out to the chats from Australia. Shouts out to our friends all across the globe. That's right. We are chatting in the chat room, and we are so stoked to have you on board. That's right. Like I said, it is a travel edition. You guys are definitely want to tune in because it's a very special, and we're almost at the end of the year. So we decided to bring you some extra special things today, and you may just notice something different online in a minute. And for those of you who are into the ASMR, that's us in the gummies. Shouts out to our Canna community. That's right, Boom Puppy is getting a special outfit on for you.
Happy New Year.
All right.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Time to enjoy. The hydration's begun. The vibration's time to run.
That's right, we are Lost Puppy Forever, and we will be bringing you some fun things in the next 30 seconds.
420.
It's 4:20. We're getting our 4:20 on. Shouts out to my Canna community out there. We have some travel information, especially for you, also in the Canna community, so stay tuned. We have some tunes for you in the Canna community. Boom Puppy, you ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right, Boom Puppy says he's ready to rock. Now we're gonna bring it to ya. Hi, everybody. Yes, we got 2 cameras today. What's up? We're in the corner over here. Over there. Down here. We are very, very excited about this. And we are coming to you live and direct on our new set time. That's 4:20 every Tuesday right here on Twitch. That's right. Notice we have our spaceship Christmas tree. The lights are coming down. We're going to get rocking and rolling. Boom Puppy, how you doing today?
I can't help myself.
Boom Puppy's rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Twitch? Turn my mic up.
Yeah. Get back up.
All right.
Effects on. You got effects, I got effects. You got effects. Stay tuned, here we are.
That's right. We are here and we are ready to jam out. We got some special playing around with the new camera. So that's what's happening right now. We got camera 2. We love camera 2 right now. And yeah, let's rock and roll. This first song is a video you can find. I'm taking my effects off for just a second. This next song that we're going to play, our first song off the top of the set. Just in case you guys are like, who is Lost Puppy Forever? How am I going to get to know them better? Well, this is how you're going to get to know us better. Go to our YouTube channel. It's just called Lost Puppy Forever. You're going to find a ton of videos on there. But this is our first song off the top of the set. This is called How Do You Know? It features some really awesome skateboarding by some famous skateboarders. And it also features our friends in the San Francisco Jack's Team area and Jack's Team all over the world. That's right. Shouts out to my skateboard community out there. If you're a skateboarder, let's rock and roll together. Yes, that's right. So this is How Do You Know?
You ready, Scarlet Boom?
That's right. I'm always ready for jamming with you, Boom Boom Boom.
One, two, three, four.
Where my skateboarders at? How do you know? Cheers, everybody! You know, my candy community out there. Sometimes the gummies like to get stuck somewhere, so I gotta have sip of water if you know what I mean. Jelly beans. All right, this is a fun next song. Let's talk about aliens. Let's talk about our official flag back there. It's the alien pizza flag. Hello, it's all lit up. You can't see it, but there's a piece of pizza coming from the mothership back there. This is called Area 51. Can't stop the song. Gabba gabba, we accept you, we accept you, one up. Gabba gabba, we accept you, we accept you, one up. Gabba gabba, we accept you, we accept you, one up. Gabba gabba, we accept you. Hi everybody in the little teeny tiny camera. What up, Chief? Let's go. Alien time.
Mom K! Mom K!
Mom K.
Mom K! Sticker toss!
Mom K sticker toss time. That's right.
Mom K!
Dedicated to Mom K. That's right. That's right. Ooh, yeah. introduce the most famous dog on drums right now. He's taking over Twitch. He's got the most awesomest drum kit online right now at 420. Shouts out to my small streamers out there. What's up? And all you guys checking us out for the first time. We heart you so much. Bigger hearts. Anyways, we want to let you guys know that we are always online. We took a little puppy break, but we're usually online twice a week here on Twitch on Tuesdays at 4:20, and we have a Friday show at 4:20, which you can catch off of Facebook Live. Letting it hang out with you. Where my small dog people at? If you have a tiny in your little casa, this is dedicated to you. It's called Grunt. More for you. And just in case you're like tuning in for the very first time and you're like, what is going on here? I've never seen this band before. We're Lost Puppy Forever. We do a live music podcast right here on Twitch. It's half music and then half podcast. We always do the music part first and then we do the podcast part second. So check us out. We're all over the net. Check out our website. We got some awesome possum merch. If you guys, and we'll show that to you in a little bit. But anyways, hang tight. We got 2 more songs. And we're going to do our very first time ever out of the gate premiere travel show part 1 for you guys coming up really soon. All right, Boom Puppy and I are going to sing you one of our favorite songs, and this song's called Booger. of wings, you guys want to hear a real true story that happened yesterday? So this actually happened, and I'm not making any of this up. So Boom Puppy and I, we were on our puppy bicycles, and we were riding through, and we happened upon this like circle where there's like all these houses, kind of like, you know, everybody's like at home or at work or whatever, you know, still inside playing video games or whatnot. So anyways, we had the whole street to ourselves. All of a sudden, we heard all this like noise, commotion, like birds and then like shrieking, right? And then all of a sudden, we looked to the right, like a house down from where we're at, like maybe like it was like, I swear to God, it was like 12 feet, right? And then all of a sudden, there is this hawk that came out of nowhere, and it totally stole a squirrel and lifted it above a house. And I'm not joking. The squirrel was not small. It was like kind of like medium to large squirrel. I can't erase what I saw. And then we were kind of freaked out because we had never seen it happening. But oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys. Has anybody in the chat ever seen this happen in your neck of the woods? Some real Mutual of Omaha stuff going on? Because we were in shock. But it was like nature, and it was like totally, I don't know. Like seeing it on TV is one thing, but seeing it live in this like live format is a whole nother story. So anyways, I just want to say that, you know, I don't know, people. I don't know. I just love animals, but I love nature. But like, you know, some of the stuff that you witness is like really like sporadic, and you don't even know what's coming at you. But I just had to share that with you because I don't know. We're singing about flying things. Anyways, we love flying things. We love flying things with wings. We love flying things in space. We love doing all that stuff with you guys. We got one more song, and this is about another true story. This song's called "The River Monster." Shout out to my Monster Mash people out there. If you love monsters as much as we do, we love you! monster does exist. And she was discovered in the Detroit River. I don't know if you guys heard the story. It's online. We just decided to give her a persona and a name, but she's over 100 years old, and they had to tag her, and she really lives. And if you ever swim in the Detroit River, you never, ever, ever, ever know. She might suck you down. All right.
We got one more song. Before we talk and talk podcast, we got a dedication.
We got a dedication to the nation.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna play I did learn that song in the next show. Next week I'll play it for you.
We're gonna play Dingo.
Oh yes!
Question the down under.
What's up, Australia? You guys, we know that you guys have been quarantined extra hard. Down under. All right, this is called Dingo, baby. That's right. Now it's gonna get really extra special. So if you haven't partaked yet, because it is a 420 happy hour, power hour, your power comes from yourself, obviously, but you can also enhance that. You can have a beverage, a Bevmo. You can have a gummy. I don't know, some texture action, some brownie satisfaction. I don't know, but I want to shout out to our cannabis community right now. If you're coming in and you just learned about us on Twitter or something, saw our flyer, or you know how we post up our flyers on the internet polls. We PP all over the polls, and sometimes people can read the messages. That's right. We're just on the internet. We're at the bottom of the internet, and that's where you can find us, because that's where we hang. Actually, did you know Twitch? That's where all the cool kids hang. It's at the bottom. Anyways, shouts out to my small streamers out there. If you're not part of our family yet, please join. Where my snowboarders at? Where my snowboarders at? Who wants to go snowboarding? Let's go. Seriously, let's go. I haven't tried this board yet. It's a Santa Cruz board. It's got the monster hand on it. We love it very much. Let's go snowboarding. Has anybody gone snowboarding yet? Let us know.
Be safe. Oh, we're gonna be coming on our ship. Oh my God. Listen, be safe. I love. It begins to sea.
Woo! We love you. Hi, camera. Hi, camera number 2. What up?
Like the bus there. Go
All
fast.
right.
Be safe.
Lost puppy stickers.
Puppy.
Lost puppy stickers forever. Hey, people. We got a lot of merch to show you, but we'll show you in a second. I want to get into the tenderizing. If you guys don't know what tenderizing means, I'm going to tell you. So, what tenderizing is when we kind of get you guys ready for our podcast. We start tenderizing you with things. And we're really, really excited because we put together a very, very, very special travel show, part 1 and part 2. So today is going to be part 1. And I guess I'm going to have to preface what we're going to tell you because it's like totally it happened. And yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. Okay, changing it up. All right, travel show. Oh, travel show. It's travel show. Travel show. Travel show. Okay, after I did all that, travel show. So part 1.
West, baby, out west. West
We
is the
were
best.
over like I guess about a week ago. We made a
West
trek
is the best.
across the I-80 corridor in what we know as the United States of California IA, not California, the United States. So we went from the east coast of the state of Pennsylvania all the way across the I-80 routing to what now is California, because that's where Lost Puppy Forever, that's where our doghouse is. So what we decided to do is we wanted to share some of our adventures with you. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give like reviews about like some of the places we went to, some of the hotels we stayed at, and then kind of give you like an overview of places to kind of like, you know, either drive through or skip or like stay at. And I think this is going to be really helpful for you because I know that we're in the time of the Rona and, you know, a lot of people are traveling by car. So I have some statistics for you that are pretty new for us. And I think that they would be really helpful for you because, you know, it's hard to like, you know, navigate right now because a lot of flights are getting canceled and people are like, you know, there's all kinds of things that are happening, like multi-level of layering of things. But we wanted to share this with you. And then also within the sharing, we're going to give some shout outs to some really special people that are going to get shout outs and they don't even know it. Okay, so let's just get right in to the nitty gritty. All right, so first off, if you look at our map, if you look at the map that's here, hopefully you can see it. All right, hopefully you can see it. Twitch is being kind of twitchy right now. All right, so hopefully you can see this, but the state of Pennsylvania is where we started, and there's a little house there, so go ahead and check out the little house there. That's where we started. So the next state that we wanted to give a shout out to is
Pennsylvania.
yeah, we started off in Northeast Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania, what's up?
NEPA is what they call it, faux show.
What's up?
And I wanted to say we definitely did about 5 or 6 hours of driving before we crossed over the state line into Ohio and embarked on a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. But I wanted to give you guys a clear warning that between the state of Pennsylvania and Ohio, you have to pay a toll. Now, during the Rona, I don't know if this is normal, but if you guys are from this area, you might know. You have to push a button when you go through the toll bridge. There might not be anybody there, so just don't just drive through it because that will impact your car and whatever else is happening. But I want to let you know that that is a toll road, okay? So make sure that you notice the arm of the toll gate going up and down for everybody. You want to slow down enough to push the button, okay? I'm just giving you the heads up. Some people that drive for the first time across the way don't know about tollways or toll freeways. And sometimes they have like the digital tracker, you know, like your Easy Pass.
Ohio, no.
Each state has its own Easy Pass. I don't know if you people know that on Twitch,
I thought they were global.
they do. And they don't interact with each other. So make sure you slow it down so you can stick your hand out the window and push the button. Okay, so anyways, I just want to give you that heads up because I thought that was kind of important. All right, so in Ohio, like I said, we actually had to run an errand. And we met a really cool dude that helped us out in a pinch. And I'm going to highlight him right now because he's so cool. And we were in contact with him, and within 24 hours, he got us what we needed, if you know what I mean. All right, shouts out to our friend Miguel at the CPAP Equip Source for sleep apnea. One of us puppies has sleep apnea. You can guess who it is. I don't really care. But this man is a gem. He is the star of Middleburg Heights, Ohio. If you don't know his business, you should. You know, sleep apnea is a thing. And you know what he told us? You can be like as young as 12 years old all the way till you're super in your youngin' years, like in your 80s, 90s, 100s or whatever. And anybody can have it. It just, you know, it is what it is. You know, and there's a lot of celebrities that have it. And I want to shout out to those who have been putting it on the radar.
Keanu Reeves, what's up, Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. All right. So anyways, I want to let you guys know we're giving a shout out to Miguel. If you're in the Ohio area, if you're near Cleveland, he's just right off the turnpike. And, you know, you can give him a ring, a jing-jing, and you can tell him that Lost Puppy Forever sent you and that you are like, oh my God, you're like the best dude ever. I want to say that he runs, this is his own business. It's a mom and pop operation. We fell in love with him along the way. He was our first shout out. He doesn't even know it. So shouts out to Miguel once again from CPAP Equip Source. You know, that's it. This, if you're traveling, you know, and you need to stop off for some like refill or whatever, just give him a ring-a-ding-ding. All right, getting back to the map. Now, getting back to the map, and the next place that we kind of like, so we drove a lot. So once we're like, oh, you're like, where did the Lost Puppy Forever band sleep in Ohio? Well, we had a friend, Boom Puppy's really good friend from back in the day. We got to stay at Tommy's house. And we got to see his cat, and his cat's named John, and John is really funny because he was a funny cat. He has his box in front of the TV, and he just sits there and watches TV. Super funny black cat. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we like appreciated to see Tommy because we hadn't seen real people in a really long time. So we must have talked his ear off while we were eating Little Caesars pizza. So shouts out to Little Caesars for hooking it up. That's right. We love the pizza over here. All right. So after we like got up the next morning, Boom Puppy got into the puppy mobile, and he literally drove through the rest of Ohio and right through the state of Indiana. And we did make some pit stops along the way because we had to. And then we made it into the state of Illinois, and we were wanting to go, like, you know, just to see a friend in Chicago, but the traffic on a Friday night.
Rob V. Jack, sorry we missed it.
Rob V, we are so sorry we missed you this time, but
Party town.
We were able to watch you DJ on the Vans website. So we'll tell you about Rob V. Rob V is a DJ out of Chicago. awesome punk rock records that he DJ'd. If you want to go to the, I believe it's Channel 66 on Vans.com, go check out his show. And you know, he was on there. Just Google Rob V like 5, and then so anyways, you can go ahead and check him out on the Vans.com. And it's called Channel 66. They have a lot of people that they interview and DJs and stuff. Him and his friend were totally jamming it out, so we got to see him. But too bad, we will probably try to catch you on the next time we go to Chi-Town, okay? But anyway, along Route 80, there's a town, it's kind of a good pit stop, but we were expecting to kind of stay there. But then on a Friday night, it got really crazy on the freeway.
Down in the metro area,
and it was outside. Yeah.
What the hell?
Around Gary, Indiana. Lots and lots of traffic. Oh my God. It was Friday night. We know people were going home.
Oh my
and
God, voters.
it was like super, super dark. But there's a ton of traffic for some I don't even know. But anyway, we decided to blow through there, and we were gonna stay in a town or city called Joliet, Illinois. It's Joliet, Illinois. Anyway, we kind of like didn't stay there because we weren't feeling it.
Booked.
And they were booked.
They were booked, sold out.
But did you know that New Year's Eve we saw on the marquee that, what's the band?
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
What's up, Sugar Ray?
Is going to be playing the New Year's Eve show in Joliet, Illinois. I believe it's at the Harris Casino.
Harris.
So anyways, if you're in Joliet, Illinois, shouts out to you. Are you going to go see Sugar Ray? Let us know in the chat. Hey, chat, would you go see Sugar Ray on New Year's Eve? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to be. I might have to say I would, I don't know, rather watch a stream of it, if you know what I mean. But you know what? People are working. People are doing their stuff. We're actually talking about bands like Sugar Ray and bands from the 90s. It's like there's like always that one person that breaks through, and then they're on TV a lot. But what about all the other band members?
What about Real Big Fish?
Yeah, like what about all the
What
other
do
band
they
members?
do?
Are they still playing in bands? Or what are
What's
they
up,
doing
NoFX?
these days? Are they making so much money off their residuals that they're just chillaxing in their houses and stuff? I don't know. But if you know of a band that is like, you know, okay, so it's a popular dude, like obviously the lead singer of Sugar Ray is on Entertainment Tonight, and he's been in the movie The Purge. His name is Mark. Anyways, I forgot his last name. But anyways, if you know it, you know who I'm talking about. He broke through. But what about the rest of his band? I have this like, you know, sometimes when I get all canned out, I have these like really crazy questions I ask. I'm like, what about this person? What about that person? What happened to the rest of the band? How does the band feel about him getting so popular? Bloody, 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 bloody. But hey, you just never know. You just never know how this is going to go down for people. But you know what? Here's the thing. They are playing in a casino, and it's the whole original band, which is great.
Joliet, Illinois.
I mean, you know, so if you're in Joliet, Illinois,
Somewhere around there.
I mean, somewhere around. Go.
By the river.
You know what I would say? If you're into Sugar Ray,
Yeah, we should have stayed at the Hard Rock before we drove by.
go to their website and
what's
see
up?
where they're playing in Illinois.
What's up,
All
Rhythm
right.
City? We drove
Yeah.
by Rhythm City Casino.
We
too.
did.
Sorry.
We did.
We slept in a rest area with
And
the
then,
Indians.
okay, this is my next favorite part to tell you. All right, so in Illinois, okay, I have to tell you, we made this pit stop, okay? And you know what, sometimes, and it got really, you know, after we left Juliet, we're like driving, it's like 20, 30 minutes just driving, and then we're like, oh my god, we're getting tired, and it was getting cold, and Boom Puppy was getting hungry, and then, so we saw this pit stop, right? And
Love's Truck Stop.
it's a Love's Truck Stop, okay? And they had like other stores that, yeah, there's other stores that are attached to there, and there was a McDonald's for Boom Puppy and a Subway. So anyways,
5 showers.
This is another person that doesn't have any idea that we're shouting him out, okay? And I find
we have lost puppy fans that didn't even know
and we didn't even know it, right? So anyways, I have to say we stopped off and we got some refuel at the Mickey D's, but I want to say
got some gas. loves.
There's a little dude there, and we gave him a name. We don't even know what his real name is, but a special shout out to the night shift little dude. He's got a blonde China Bull haircut and glasses, and we call them Little Phil.
Free coat forever.
Little Phil was so cool that, you know, I mean, he was there working the night shift in the middle of like one of the coldest days at night, serving grumpy people. And when we walked up there, he was like, "Hey, how's it going? How are you doing?" And like, he was like totally chill, and he made us feel so good. And we were like, oh my God, we were so touched that, like, you know, it was like this truck stop's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it is somewhere, but it was kind of like you had to drive to it. There's like no houses around it. There's a campground in the background, but he was telling us like sometimes
by the river. It's by the river.
Oh my God, this is the most touching story.
We slept in the van by the river.
Yeah, we slept in the van by the river. Oh my God! Shouts out to the legendary SNL skit, if you guys know. Down by the river. Okay, anyway.
Well, Chris Farley's pretty close.
Chris Farley, I mean, God, one of my most favorite sketches. If you guys don't know the sketch, please do yourself a favor later. Go on and just re-Google that on YouTube somewhere. But anyway, I just want to tell you, okay, so Little Phil, like hooked us up, and you know what? We were talking with him just for the smallest interaction, and he was saying sometimes his lights on his car don't work that good, so he has to like drive like with his high beams on, and you can't really see because it's so dark. And I was just like, oh my God, dude, I totally understand. And I mean, it was so cool because he was so real. So this is what I'm saying. If you are on the road, just for any road trip, and if you're in that area of Utica, Illinois, you end up finding this Love's truck stop. I think it's number 351 on the Love's menu. You can look it up. And you end up going to McDonald's and encountering a young man with a blonde China Bull haircut with glasses. You can tell him that Lost Puppy Forever is making him an internet celebrity. We are giving him the biggest shout out because he rocks. He rocks so hard. If you're a band on tour, yeah, if you're a band on tour and you know this truck stop very well, I mean, all I'm saying is love is love, and you could be like, hey, dude, everybody's calling you Little Phil on the internet. We don't know what his name is. But we enjoyed him very, very much because, like, McDonald's, hey, pay him more. He is amazing. Yeah,
like 1 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. It was close to them leaving, and then, so, okay, getting back to the map. Okay, so shouts out to Little Phil. Yeah. Woo, woo, Little Phil. All right, so, and so, the next place, so we slept there.
All food workers, shout out to all food workers.
All the food workers.
Or any truck stop.
Working during the pandemic.
Truck stop.
Because basically, that's all we did is drive right through. Yeah, so you're going to hear all about the fast food adventures right here. All right, so anyway, all I got to say is the next state, we drove through Illinois, and the next state was Iowa. Now, Iowa, it was really cold and super cold. And the temperature, we ended up definitely getting a room. Now, what we did was we had some points that we saved up on our Lost Puppy Forever Best Western Rewards. And we had enough points for a free night. So we're like, okay, we're gonna use these points for a free night. And we were like, I was like, this, I get really excited when I get to use like any kind of coupon or whatever. So does everybody else. So anyway, we ordered the room in Council Bluffs, Iowa. And we did not know what Council Bluff, Iowa would look like. So we're kind of walking in there kind of like blind because we couldn't see and it was cold and we were tired. So anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like. There it is.
Council Bluff.
There it is.
Best
So
Western.
there's the Best
Right next to
Western
the Pilot Truck
in
Stop.
Council
Home
Bluffs.
of the Truck Stop Killer.
Yes, did you know that, aside from that, there's a truck, so a lot of the places that we stayed at were next to, truck stops and stuff, but I guess the one in Council Bluff, Iowa is notoriously known for a legendary, what is it called?
Serial killer.
The serial
truck
killer.
stop murderer.
The
Truck
truck
stop
stop
killer.
murderer.
Truck
Oh my
stop
goodness.
killer.
And
Yeah,
so, for all of you who like crime shows, you can go ahead and Google all of that on your own.
Kill him and eat him at the truck stop.
That's kind of scary.
At the truck stop next
But
to the
anyway,
place you stay. Best
I
Western,
would
what's up?
say, and we still have to give a review on this place.
Didn't use a hot tub of the pool.
We
too
did
many
not.
kids.
We did not because we
Too
were
much
really
COVID.
scared to
And we
be
were
like,
tired.
we just wanted to go into a room and sleep because we were so tired. But anyways, we were lucky that we got all the requests that we wanted, and it's run by a cute older couple, and they got us in. We checked in really quickly, and the room that we got was modest and clean. The water pressure was great, and I don't know. I definitely had, we kind of parked our car on the side of the building, and then we kind of got a little freaked out because it was the only car on the side of the building. But what we didn't know is all of the guests are parking their cars in the front of the building. So once we did that, it felt a little bit better, but still kind of, I don't know. I don't know if we could have driven a little bit more to the next town, but definitely, if you're really, really tired like we were, you can definitely go to this place and get a room. I would have to say, out of 5 puppy paws, now if you guys don't know, we always give ratings on our stuff, right? So we always give the 5 puppy paws as a general, 0 puppy paws to 5 puppy paws. I'm going to give this particular property a solid 3 puppy paws because the half point there is because I got to use my rewards points. So I was very excited about that. And also, it was like the first place like we've ever like stayed at during pandemic. So it was a little anxiety, kind of stressy, like you don't know what you're gonna in the middle of nowhere. But the funny part is the next morning, once we packed up our entire vehicle, the puppy mobile, we noticed we had left some water bottles in our car. They're solid frozen ice. That's how cold it was. It was like 27 degrees in the morning. So, oh my God, I just have to tell you, people in Iowa, it is cold. It is C-O-L capital letters.
Cold in the river.
C-O-L-D cold.
Cold
I
in the
was
river
in
in the van.
shock. But yeah, so anyways, we actually busted out our puppy blankets and kind of drove with them on. But I have to say that driving on Route 80, you get to see a lot of what Iowa looks like, and it's a lot of cool, open road farms and stuff, and you get to see, horses and cows, and oh my gosh, I have to tell you something, it's so funny. So we're driving along the cold road, and you know what? I swear to God, the cows out there look different than the cows here in California. I mean, the ones that, end up, in the grocery store, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I just wanted to say I saw the cutest thing. It was a red cow, and he was actually running. I've never seen a cow run before, and it was not a bull. I know the difference. But anyway.
We saw bulls.
I mean, we did see bulls. We saw them, woo, with the big things, with the big horns. Anyways, so I'm going to get back to the map because I know you guys are like, okay, Iowa. But shouts out to Iowa. We're glad that it was not snowing that hard that we could actually drive through. But heads up, if you're driving through there now, you might need some chains. So for those people who don't know the value of snow chains on tires or snow cables, it is important that you know how to put them on and take them off because, and there's all kinds of YouTube videos on how to do it, but if you've never in your life used them, this is what I would say to do. I would tell you to practice and then at least once or twice so you get the idea of how it works, because there might not be anybody there to help you, okay? So, and you can't do that live when you have no reception in the middle of nowhere. So make sure, and this is for anybody. It's for anybody, any puppy driving. Please do that for yourselves. Okay, I'm moving on to the next state. So the next state was the state of Nebraska. And on this routing, we were able to drive the entire, Boom Puppy did the whole, ooh, I lost you. The entire state of Nebraska. And that was kind of crazy. So, no state of Nebraska. So we didn't sleep there or nothing. But we were able to make it to like the border area, and we crossed over the state line of Nebraska. Nebraska was great. It was nice and sunny on our drive, and it was definitely flat, so you could totally see everything. But like I said, we were on a mission. We were on a mission to get out there and drive through the state really fast. So, like, if you do it, it's probably going to take you a whole day. Like, especially if you're going the speed limit. And, one thing about the speed limit in different states is that if you have your own car, and I don't know where you're coming from or whatever, but I just have to tell you that make sure to not be hot rodding your shit, because if the cops catch you, they have automobiles for that and stuff. Like, they're all like low-key spy stuff. Anyway, if you won't know that they're showing up. So this is what I had 2 tips for you, okay?
Show your colors!
2 tips for you! Okay, so the first tip is, number 1, try to go the speed limit that is posted on the side of the freeway. Number 2, if you can't go the speed limit and you must go faster because you're fast and furious, that's how it is.
You have to go 80.
I would upload an app. It's called Radar Bot or something similar, and it will find the frequencies of scanning things, and it'll be like, oh, you're approaching a scanning area, or you're approaching some type of like situation where there's police there, activity or whatever. Or even a traffic thing. So there's apps for that, people. Ding dong, ding dong. Anyways, those are my 2 things that I gotta tell you. All right, so I want to say that that's gonna be part 1 of the travel edition. Okay, part 2, peoples, it's gonna be so much more exciting. We got like so many awesome more pictures that we're gonna be uploading. Come back. I think part 2 will be next Tuesday right here on Twitch, because we love talking to you guys, and we don't want to bleed you out of this, but it'll be really, really exciting. Has anybody done what we've done in the chat? Have you, or maybe in reverse, have you gone to California to the East Coast? If you have, did you stop in any of the towns that we stopped in? I don't know. It's something to say. But I want to say that if you've never done it, it's an awesome drive. We did it in a very short amount of time because, we just had to. But I would say next time, I definitely would be taking a few more days and stuff like that. But we got way more better tips coming up for you tomorrow. But right now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to show you a music video, because we didn't get to show this last time.
Yeah, we fucked it up.
Enjoy. This is a new song that our friends at the Complex in San Francisco shot for us, and this is a special song just for you, Twitch. It's a premiere video. Nobody's seen it yet unless you've gone to our YouTube channel, so we're showing it to you now. And if the Complex is here on Twitch, by the way, so they're our friends, but go ahead, it's the Complex, and you can go and be their friend too. Okay, here we go. That dog doesn't belong to you.
I sing yeah in front of the Super him away. You think that dog is gonna bring you some protection? You're gonna use that dog to buy your next crack chicken. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone who misses it. I seen ya in the street shaking your paper cup. You think those shit doggies are gonna bring you any luck? I just wanna kick it in the teeth and take that dog away and bring him back to the SPCA. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. Oh. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone. That dog doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone else. That dog doesn't belong to you. 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 Be a good dog parent.
And we're back. We're back. Hi, camera, little teeny tiny. I know, we gotta make up a name for teeny tiny over there. But anyways, we wanted to let you all know that we enjoyed Travel Show Part 1. Part 2 will be here next Tuesday, 420. That's the time. We love having 420 with you guys. Enjoy yourselves today. We wanted to let you guys also know we have a new schedule, just in case that you don't know about the scheduling. We made up a nice schedule for you to look at. So Tuesdays 420 on Twitch and Fridays at 420 Facebook Live. Go check out our website. We're on all the socials. If you don't know us yet, know us on Instagram. Know us. We are really super duper excited because we are close to the New Year, people, and we got like one more bang up show for you. That's right. And if you want to get in touch with us, feel free. Our website. This is our Twitch handle. We're on all the socials, like I said. And you guys can go check all that out and like us. Instagram is super, super fun. We love to interact with you. And also, if you love doing art and, you know, if you just want to send us a picture of your puppy, awesome possum, we will do our best to give a shout out. But yes, if you haven't yet, we would love you to be part of the Familia. Please do yourself a favor. Get on our Lost Puppy Forever Familia page here on twitch.tv. And from Boom Puppy and I, we always want to tell you to feed your dog something good. All right. Have a great